It's a Drafthouse Diary for Tuesday, May 9th, 2023, when I came out here to the Westminster, Colorado Alamo Drafthouse to see the Super Mario Brothers movie. Now, once again, just like with the Dungeons and Dragons movie, this isn't the first time I saw this. I saw it previously at an AMC a few days ago, but I wanted to see it again. I'll be honest, I wanted to see what the Alamo pre-show was going to be like, but I also wanted to see the movie again, because I was really impressed by what they did with this. Unlike some video game movies, this had no sense of embarrassment about being based on a video game. It leaned into that. It was filled with video game references, tons of Easter eggs. That's another reason why I wanted to see it again. But it also, the logic of the movie, everything from the plot structure to the physics and the business of moving around the world that it's in, all of that was right out of the video game, modified enough to make it work for a movie narrative as opposed to an interactive video game narrative, but still extremely well done, worked well for a movie, and it was proud of its video game heritage. So I really enjoyed that. It was also technically and narratively well put together as a movie in its own right. A very engaging voice cast, really good animation, character designs that were very true to their video game origins, and yet had been updated and cleaned up and modified for the range of motion, the range of action, the appropriate look at various different ranges and types of shots, all of which you need for a movie in ways that you might not need for a video game. Also, I was very impressed with how they handled the music. Very good use of the musical cues from the video games in a way that wasn't distracting, but it was charming, and it worked very well. A little more obvious than some of those Easter eggs that I talked about in the background, but still, it was an homage to the decades of Mario stuff that had come before. So it was a worthwhile movie in its own right, as well as being a cool next step in that heritage. Other aspects of this trip to the Alamo, of course, the pre-show was filled with Mario and Nintendo stuff. Clips from the Mario Brothers Super Show, intros to the Super Show, not only from America, but from other countries as well. I think we got the German version. We got some Korean things. Tons of Japanese TV ads for Mario games, for Mario and Yoshi toys, for study desks, anything you can imagine that could be branded Mario. There, we pretty much saw a commercial for it. And it was fun seeing all of that. It was fun seeing the retro ads for some of the games. Again, it reminded you of the heritage of these characters, of this property, and it just made me smile to know that it was really devoted to where it had come from, and very proud to be bringing that into something as impressive as a movie like this. Staff was very good. We had a trainee as well as my regular server, but everything went very smoothly. For food, I got the Philly cheesesteak once again. I wanted to try that again. I had had one that wasn't very good, one that was much better. This was on the much better side, so I think the one I had that was not very good was a fluke. It's a good sandwich. And I had an Irish coffee. They do a pretty good Irish coffee at the Alamo. And I've tried those at the 3 different Denver area locations, and they've all been good. All in all, a very worthwhile trip for a movie that is fun. It just makes you smile. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you want more Drafthouse Diaries, please consider clicking subscribe down below. But most important, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back soon with more Drafthouse Diaries. And in the meantime, enjoy your movies. And when you do, stay till the end of the credits.